What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in. Tap screen, share the live, y'all. What's up, Queen B? What's going on? Happy Monday. Sub only chat today, and so let me wait on the subs to come rolling in. We had a dope first class. Oh yeah. Hey man, we have the promo code for the save 10% when you back to school shop for the Soul Dreamers. What's up, Tosh? What's going on? How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend, man? Shit, it was quick to me. That shit flew by. I was like, damn, this shit flew by. Welcome in. Tap the screen, share the live, y'all. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Thank y'all. Today I'm dropping a new segment for the podcast, so it's going down. Not gonna tell you the topic yet. You'll see when you get over to the podcast. But for the YouTube is successful. We almost have I think about 200 subscribers. Yeah, there you go, Tosh. There you go. But see, when you go into this meditation, just let everything go before you go in, because a lot of times you're gonna have your mind's gonna steady run. But if you can just slow everything down to the point where you can control your mind, you'll be good. But at least when I teach you the astral projection process and like things like that, you can like go travel and you can go meet like your ancestors, things like that. So what's up, Kay? What's up? Welcome in. How was your weekend, Kay? We got to save 10% for the back to school shopping. So hey man, 9/11 did her thing, man. She did her thing. So, hit the link in the bio and use the promo code back to school. Thank you so much for your words. Just sent me. It's a lot to me. And then, so that's why, I gave y'all the tools so y'all could have like a whole 7-day period before we go into Saturday. And then Saturday, you already know how to meditate. So when I taught y'all how to meditate, I like giving you tools that maybe you don't even have. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know that you have to clear your mind first before coming in. My daughter already picked out her shirt. Oh, dope, Kay. That's what's up. Make sure you use the promo code when you shop too. What's up, enjoying life? Welcome in. And then, so AK, we're dropping a new podcast segment today. Yeah, there was, but see, Tosh, a lot of people want to overcharge you for that information. If I can just teach y'all how to meditate, that is the biggest thing, period, right? And teach y'all how to decompress, Kay got 4 pages of notes. That's what I'm talking about. And listen, and use these tools and actually share it with people, because a lot of people want to gatekeep. A lot of people think that they're very, very crazy. For my new people, I am a clairvoyant Chris, and I'm a clairvoyant medium. We also have a class that I teach y'all. A lot of people are going into their spiritual awakening and thinking that they're by themselves, or they're thinking that they're going crazy. But I'm here to tell you, hey man, we're high powerful beings, and this is what we do. So I'm not gonna gatekeep. So we started a class, and we've been doing this ever since. This is my dreamers, and we created this platform for the people that just need support, and for the people that always get gaslit because they're crazy or they think something's wrong with them, but in truly you're gifted. My empathic people, you feel people, so protect your energy. If not, you will take on their emotions and everything and think that they're yours. And you will hear these things and they just won't make sense, but it will talk you into a lot of crazy things if you don't have a strong mind. So a lot of people that are in the medical profession, you You take on the energy, you bring it home. You know, you deal with a lot of people, not just the medical profession, just shit. If you deal with a lot of kids are like broken, so they're bringing their energy from home to you. If you're a person that everybody like wants to talk to, and you know, dump their energy on, you know, talk to you about their problems, things like that, you're an empath. You know, if you like comedy, you're a person that a lot of times the strongest people are the people that put jokes behind their laughter, because they try to like laugh at their pain. What's up, Maricela? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm like, I'm moving, I'm breathing, I'm awake, I'm asleep. For real. For real, man. You never know. Hey, you know what's dope about like this whole shit experience, like with the class? You actually get to meet dope people like you who have felt the same way you have felt, but they just are scared to talk about it. You know, like they've been going through this since like a child, like since birth, and you know, and they can speak to the dead, or they have the psychic abilities that they think is just coincidence, but it's really not. Like, there is no coincidences, you know. But all these timelines stacked on top of each other really just tell you that there's a past and a present all being formed, and a future at the same exact time. We're just stacked on top of each other like onions, right? So when you evolve, of course, like, your reality is going to change, and you may see into other realities, you know. That okay, Stacy said they told us we were crazy, but really we were just a different breed of people. Yeah, you know, because of the fact that they're gonna tell you that you're crazy to throw you off. That's gaslighting, right? They're gonna say, oh, you know, you're tripping, or, you know, you feel that way because you're projecting. No, I'm not projecting. You're actually projecting on me, and you're making me feel crazy for knowing how you really feel about me, or, you know, hearing the thoughts that I heard about me, or, you know what I'm saying? You're an empathic hairstylist. Okay, so Dana, see, that's the thing. You deal with a lot of people. You are one of those people that has to decompress, because guess what people do? Sit in your chair and tell you their business, tell you their whole life story, right? They feel safe with you. Because you are literally healing them while they're in that chair, because they don't want us to know we're more than humans. Yeah, man, listen, man. We're having the human experience. We are not our meat suit. You know, we're having the human experience. It's not the other way around. Like, we don't dream of being spirits. No, we are spirits. We're consciousness, right? But we're having the human experience. So it's like, this is an avatar, you know? So it doesn't serve you as, this doesn't go with you when you go, you know what I'm saying? We keep reincarnating, you know? And when we keep reincarnating, we don't take these meat suits, you know, but a lot of people take the power out of them and feel like, well, I don't know if like this information is right, or I don't know. You've been doing this since birth. A lot of your family members will ask you things. Oh, you know, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? Because they know that you can answer them, right? They know that, but at the same time, they gaslight you when it's shit about them, you know? So you're gonna have that problem. People have always told me everything. Yeah, you're gonna keep having that problem, because you have people that can learn living. Yeah, this is a school, man. Earth is a school, and we kind of overthink about this whole school thing. You know, like, we overthink. Like, once you find out that you can recreate your reality, things are going to be totally different. When you can change how how your life is going to go, right? But a lot of times fear holds all of us back, but it holds the most strongest people back because we know where we're going, okay? Give a lot of us geniuses money and we're going to all be successful because we know how to keep money, take care of people, and take care of our family. Like I tell y'all all the time, there's a lot of billionaires who just don't have love. That's a big thing. A lot of billionaires who've never healed their childhood trauma, so it erupts in their life daily, weekly. You know, like a lot of them. A lot of people have money without the love. So go through your spiritual awakening first, right? Be successful because you know how to struggle. You've been in fight or flight mode for a long time. You see what I'm saying? You know how to struggle. Tap the screen, share the live, y'all. You know how to struggle, but a lot of times we take the power out of ourselves. We can heal ourselves by everyday medicine, by holistic medicine, by taking care of ourselves, self-love, right? Because fear breeds self-sabotage and not being able to trust love when you know. Because, Stacy, this abandonment thing is a big thing. This abandonment thing is a huge thing because there's a lot of abandoned people that are just hurt that project hurt, right? They project hurt. So you take that into your career, into your everyday life. You can't even what's up, Tiff? You can't even comprehend the fact that there are things bigger than you. Like you can change your situation. Like I tell you all the time, there's a lot of my clients that are like older, that are just now coming into their spiritual awakening, right? Realizing that they've been doing it since a child, right? But it's the fact that they feel like it's too late. You know, it's too late to come out, too late to, you know, experience these things, you know, like it's just too late. And it's never too late because we reincarnate. This is just one lifetime. We've been doing this for centuries, you know, but a lot of people think that we're just humans and it's not humanly possible. Well, it is humanly possible. Obviously, because a lot of us, man, my whole class is filled with gifted people. This class turned out really tripped me out because there was a bunch of gifted people. We even had people purge and throwing up, right? That's a part of your shadow work, right? That's a part of your shadow work. If you are truly putting in the steps and meditating and feeling things how you were supposed to feel them, tapping into yourself, talking to God, that's when you get those things. You're purging out everything that doesn't even serve you, right? That's why should I tell y'all all the time, set your intentions before going in. Set your intentions before going in, because when you set your intentions before going in, those things are going to happen, because when you write it down, you can put it into fruition when you go into your vision. That's why I say clear your mind first before going into this meditation. You had a hard day, meditate for like 10 minutes, but do the breathing process that I taught y'all, right? That is a hypnosis breathing process. You do the breathing process like that, it's gonna work every time, because it's gonna lower your state so you can be in a quicker, like a what they call it, REM sleep. So it's like your eyes flutter. For my clairvoyant people who have been through this, your eyes are gonna like flutter, but you're gonna see the visions, right? That's when they project. Don't have fear, and then you're not gonna project any like monsters, shadows, anything. But do your shadow work. Yeah, do your shadow work though, because that's a big thing. That's going to hinder you from growing, because you're going to have a lot of blockages. Yeah, REM sleep. Yeah, because a lot of people don't just know what it is. They don't know what it. Yes, my eyes flutter. I thought I was doing it wrong. LOL, but that was supposed to. Yes, your eyes flutter. Listen, it freaked me out the first time that I saw it. What's up, Laylee? What's going on? Yeah, Like, it tripped me out when I first started it, man. It tripped me the hell out. But it's like you're in a sleep, but you're awake. So you're like lucid dreaming. Yeah. Yeah, your eyes are gonna flutter because you're in a state like you can literally hypnotize yourself. Like, I've done it a lot. Yeah, lean into, because what it is, do you ever close your eyes after that, Tiffany, and actually see visions? Because that's clairvoyance. Sometimes, like, it can be in your mind's eye. Sometimes it can, like, project when you close your eyes. Yeah. Yeah, Tiff, check it out, because you're going into a channel. That's why we teach y'all to channel, right? Because you're going into a channel. You can talk to your loved ones. That's how you're literally lifting your frequency to actually be there to basically lift your vibe so y'all could be on the same frequency. Yeah, I see shapes too. Yeah, a lot of shapes come through, and a lot of times that can be the beings. But it's all gonna translate. Cause I always thought, like, so, like, me coming in, right, doing mediumship, I was always like, how am I gonna get clients that I don't understand, like, the language of the ancestors or whatever, but it always translates. Spirit translates. You could be Japanese, any type of race, it's going to translate. I see, like, a lava. Okay, a lot of people just close their eyes and they just see dark. So you're actually seeing, it's gonna get better than that, because those lights will, like, flicker sometimes, or when you're going into a vision, they're gonna, like, swirl like this, like a kind of like toilet bowl water. So it, like, swirls, and when it swirls, it's gonna, like, bloom out like a flower, and it's gonna be a whole picture. Like, that's how it worked for me. Yeah, telepathy. Telepathy's a big thing. Man, listen, if you are in tune with people, this is why I tell you, make your own family. Okay? Lose judgment and make your own family. If you have a close-knit group of people, you can practice on telepathy within themselves. But big thing is, they have to be aware that you're practicing this, right? And they have to, like close out their whole mind, clear out their whole mind, right? And just practice with each other, practice with colors, shapes, anything, one word, like, small things first, so they could just, and a lot of times that shit, you can pop up into each other's visions like that too. Just like that. You can have what do they call it? A loose dream telepathy, or like something like that. You can, like, jump into y'all both can have the same vision. Just like should I tell y'all the most dopest story that I've ever read is about horses, right? They're one of the top spiritual animals. One horse, they see energy like cats, right? Their heartbeat, they pay attention to the heartbeat. But when they're in a group of horses, they all share one fucking heartbeat. So when one horse gets scared, they all can feel it, and they all just take out running. And I'm like, well, damn, like, they are really in tune with each other. Yeah, they are in tune with each other. You can do that. We can do that also. You can feel each other's pain. Like, if you're really connected with somebody, on whether it be a soulmate, twin flame, whatever, you can feel each other's pain. Like, literally, you can be like, something's wrong, and call that person and feel each other's pain. That's a man, I'm telling you, energy transfer is real. That's why I tell y'all, be careful who y'all are out here sleeping with and all that shit. People will take your energy home and keep it. Put it in a nightstand dresser and use it whenever they want to. So when you pop up into their dreams, visions, and shit like that, they still have your energy. So call your energy back. There's a bunch of weirdos out here. People that you could just even meet. Right? You didn't set any boundaries before you went out. You went out, with a group of people, right? all of a sudden this random dude that you were out with that night, just he's popping up in your dreams, popping up in your visions. That's because dude has your energy. Or vice versa, you know, chick, she might have your energy. Call your energy back. That's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not, it's not anything to play with, because you'll be so fucking tired every damn night seeing this same person thinking that it's a sign. No, it ain't a sign. They have your energy. So call that shit back. For real. Because you'll be looking crazy. You'll be looking crazy as shit. So just call your energy back and you won't ever have that problem. Or like a lot of y'all will have the vision, right? And then you see that person and then they start acting funny around you, and you know that's you know what I'm saying, that's the truth. Yeah, run me back my energy, man. Give me my shit back, because it's yours, right? Should demand that shit. Like I tell y'all, when y'all buy crystals, put your energy into it. Put your energy into it, or they're just rocks. Put your energy back into it, man. Put your energy, and if it's gonna protect you, set boundaries. Talk to your spirit team. So I told my class Saturday, right? I said, if y'all haven't met y'all, appreciate it, Julie. If y'all haven't met your spirit team, call for your spirit team, okay? Because a lot of times they're gonna guide you, and they can work with you. You know, a lot of times your spirit team is not people. You know, there could be dragons on your spirit team, animals on your spirit team. If you're connected with a certain animal, it's probably your spirit animal. You know what I'm saying? So tap into that. A lot of people got into a deep meditation because I made them meditate for 30 minutes and they got into a deep meditation, okay? But I also teach them, make it past the itch. Your body's gonna itch. That's just your body sending your brain a sign that we're shutting down. We're shutting down. Is it cool that we shut down? Don't scratch the itch, because you're gonna keep resetting yourself. So a lot of people say, oh, you know, meditation doesn't work. That's why. Because you've reset yourself about 30 times. Mandy G said, was told I have psychic ability and that Metatron was my spirit guide. Will you be able to confirm and read? Well, you know, listen, Metatron is one of the biggest, half here, that's the story, right? Big energy. When you tap into Metatron, you'll get kind of sick because it's too much energy, right? If Metatron, you can call them anything. You can call them anything, okay? If you feel in your heart that is him and you have talked to him and you felt that is him, let Metatron guide you, okay? Because Metatron is on my spirit team also, and he comes with a lot of creativity. Okay, so when you jump out into your creativity, ask, talk to him, but it's a lot of energy. So I'm just pre-warning you, it's a lot of energy, but it's good though, because it's all love. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever be worried about it. But that's dope shit. Okay, so take that. And a lot of times we have a fear of progressing in certain things that we don't know anything about, because we are fearing the unknown, right? He helps with that. You can he gives you the confidence to go forward and be who you are. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lisa Roche? Welcome in. Yeah, Metatron's a powerful being. No problem. And a lot of times, see, if you get into this meditation thing tough, right? Welcome, Chantel. If you get into this meditation thing tough, right? You're going to channel beings and entities, things like that, right? Don't be shocked by what you see. Nobody prepared me to see King Triton when I went through the sky, right? Nobody told me that there's portals in the sky and there's an ocean. Like we were taught that was space, tripped me out. So I talk about that in the podcast because I'm the type of person that you show me some shit, or I'm not gonna believe that shit, and that was one of those things. So yeah, like there's a lot of realms that you can walk into, and a lot of people accidentally walk into realms that are in the past and see things still going on because it is. A lot of people step into their future selves and can feel the future, right? Well, let me let y'all in on something. When you get closer and closer, you feel it more and more and more and more, and it ramps up. It makes you feel like you're already in that position. That's why I teach y'all, right? Step into that role. Step into that role because that role's waiting on you, right? You already own all that shit. You already have that job. You already own that company, okay? Step into that CEO role. Or like step into whatever role that you are going to do because you have to take this 3D, 4D self and you have to mold it, right? Ascend to the 5D, lose judgment and all the bullshit that comes with the 3D, right? And step into this new role, into your success, instead of doing your shadow work when you're already successful. Can you imagine that shit? Doing your shadow work while you're already successful. Like that shit, I can't, nah, man. Because then you got a bunch of shit on your plate. Then you're really overstimulated. A lot of people get overstimulated. You're really overstimulated. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want a bunch of money, then success, and then millions of people looking at me, and then I'm just now going through my shadow work. And then I go crazy, then they want to put me on TMZ and shit. No, man, that's why I tell y'all, isolate, because if you do not, everybody gonna see you looking like that bald-headed bird. What's up, LaShanta? Welcome in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody will see that shit. It's not for everybody. Break yourself down, build yourself back up, right? Lead with love. Get into your purpose. Get into your purpose so you can be happy, be joyful. You know what I'm saying? Without fear. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all do what y'all love and actually enjoy that shit and put joy back into your life and actually be happy, all this shit is gonna come back. Good morning, Rach. Tap screenshot alive, y'all. Yeah, all this, listen, everything is gonna come back in tenfold. You already had it. You just forgot it, right? You're gonna slowly mold into your future timeline. Then I tell y'all, pay attention to the details. See what's around. See what your house looks like. See what it smells like. You can smell your house. Just look around and you will feel proud, very, very proud. And you will feel the overwhelming amount of you've achieved all this shit. And you have to step into that role and believe that is your shit. Because it's already yours, right? You just got to make it to it. But a lot of people want to give up right when it's right down the street. I get it. I used to be one of those people. I totally get it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people want to just give up right when it's down the street. If you can feel it, it's coming. Don't give that shit up. If you can feel any part of your future and you feel really good about that shit, don't ever give up on that. What's up, Ant? Welcome in, man. Is it normal to be able to smell in your dream? Yes, I don't know what normal is these days, Ant, but I will tell you that yes, because smelling is a clair. You can smell flowers and roses in your dream. And that's a clair. So yeah. You can even so my grandma used to use this soap before she passed, like it was like a gold, like this antibacterial soap. The smell of that shoots me into when I was a child, and I could see and relive those times with her. That's how powerful that shit is. So yeah, man, you can smell, you can feel. You man, listen, the only time I've ever seen a real diamond, so I'm starting to like judge these diamonds around here. The only time I've seen a real diamond was in one of my visions. It was the most beautiful shit I've ever seen in my life. You could see straight through it, but it glistened like an iridescent, like a almost like a wave. It was beautiful. It was so clear like a window though, but it was a big ass diamond. But the first time I seen a real ruby was in my visions. Went back to the 1600s, could smell the cold concrete. Saw a crown with rubies in it and one big diamond, but it was rubies all around it. The first time I've ever seen a real ruby like that. Man, you see, there are colors that you see you can't emulate here. Like, I thought we had a bunch of colors already. There are colors that you can have a favorite color in the spirit world that you will not see here. You don't even know how to even start to create that color. Things like that. You know, like beautiful. Just the water's clear like drinking water. It's just, man, I don't know. It's just a beautiful thing. But when you're clairvoyant, when you tap into your gifts, when you get into a deep meditation and you are the pilot of your brain, see, that's the biggest thing. Everybody wants to astral project. Chris, teach me how to astral project. Okay, yeah, I'm going to teach you, but what are you going to do after that? What are you going to do with this tool? Because, like, are you going to vacation and go see things, or are you going to use it for, you know, whatever you use it for, or you going to actually, because you can go back into the past because it's still living, right? It's still going on, and relive those things with those people, but you're going to be a little bitty orb floating around, okay? Little bitty orb floating around. I saw a TikTok, this guy was a medium. He said he was. And he was talking about astral projection. And I listen to people talk, just like I tell y'all, listen to everybody talk, right? He said, I love astral projection because I get to fly around like Superman. And I'm like, well, damn. What body you flying in? What body are you flying in? Because when I fly around, I'm a little bitty bubble, like this big. Your body doesn't leave. This vessel doesn't leave. So you're talking to people about astral projection, and the fact that you said that you're flying around like Superman, I got a problem with that. I see, I listen to people talking, I pay attention to the details, okay? When you astral project, you are coming out of your body, but you are putting yourself into that 5D state, and you're going back to the spirit world, but we're connected by a silver cord. So when you travel, no, you don't see a cord, but you're not flying anywhere. And for anybody that's ever astral projected before, you know that when you, like, I've astral projected into houses before, and you're in the corner of the room. You don't walk through the room. Like, this is how he's explaining it. You know, you get there, walk through your childhood home, and you don't walk any fucking. First of all, spirits don't walk at all. Trip me out the first time. Trip me out. They don't walk at all because we don't pay attention to their feet. We think, you know, everything walk. No, it's a glide motion, and it's swiftly. You know, yes, we do have all different gifts, Stacy. Yes. But this is the thing. If you're going to teach someone about something, be accurate. Okay? My biggest thing here is we don't judge, right? So my whole thing is, though, you're teaching these people that they're flying around like Superman. That's not accurate. So when they ask you to astral project, what do you teach them? I feel like that is false information. You know, yeah, it's an orb style. Yeah, but it doesn't mean you can't do it, Stacy. Don't ever feel like you cannot do it. Everyone can do it. Matter of fact, you do it every night you go to sleep. You just haven't connected and brought awareness to the astral projection process. But don't feel like you're less than. You can do it. Like, you do it up at night, but you don't know that you are doing it. You know, like, don't ever feel less than. You can do everything that everybody else can do. And it fascinates you because you felt like that wasn't humanly possible, and you do it. So yeah, it's very. I'm on a lifelong journey, but I'm proud of my baby steps. Thanks to all in the Ascension class. Thank you, Lisa. Hey, you know what? And that's what I tell people, because I tried to rush the process along. When everything kicked in for me, I tried to rush it because it's so fascinating. You get intrigued by it, right? But like, God's like, hold on. Mm-mm. You're in a school. We're gonna bird feed you, and you're gonna get this, and then they may dumb down your strongest clair, so it may put you into like a depressive state, and you feel like, damn, is God punishing me? Because no, you're sharpening these other gifts. That's why I tell you, keep planting seeds in people so y'all can bring awareness to each other, and you can start the meditation process, make your own family. What's up, Gisley? And you can just learn and grow from each other and sharpen each other up, right? So you can go on this journey and you don't be by yourself on this journey. Okay, the biggest thing is isolation. Don't let people judge you. The biggest thing is isolation. Go off by yourself. Go off by yourself and actually find out who you really are. Talk to God. Go through your shadow work. Deal with your trauma. If not, it's going to come out in your kids, and it will store in your body. And when it stores in your body, you will get headaches. You will get muscle spasms, like things like that, you know? Like, and then a lot of people think that, well, I can't do that, so I'm intrigued. No, you're intrigued by it because you can do it. You don't never want to do something that you've never done. You're intrigued by it because you do it. Your spirit team jokes around all the time, like, what do you mean you can't do it? You do it every night. Like, I did the same thing coming in. I did the same thing. Thought I was crazy. I thought I was the only one like me. And then I got to finding people like me. People stronger than me, that have been doing this, and then they have these powerful children that come in here. And when these powerful children come in here, they're older than the parents. They've reincarnated back. They have volunteered to come back to Earth. Why? I'm done with this thing. But what's up, Just Lay? I meditated a few times yesterday and I still have a banging headache. Yes, because you got that block in the crown chakra, K. Let that information come and be more patient with your meditations. Be more patient with your meditations. Chilling, man. Just talking to them about the class and all this. And another thing, when y'all channel and y'all start hearing things first, it's going to come in like that. Okay, you're going to start hearing your loved ones. Now, it might be in their voice. A lot of them are not strong enough to emit an energy for their voice. A lot of them will show you pictures, but it will make you start crying and feel sad because you're connected to that emotion. Don't feel like but then it's going to get quiet because you're used to their frequency. So you have to be okay with that also. You are used to your loved one's frequency. That's why I said find like-minded people like you that your loved ones can trust enough to come to to give you messages, you know. Okay, you could drink a lot of water, but I don't think the intake process is going. You may need that Himalayan salt, like Queen Bee tells us all the time to drink. I had to call my energy back multiple times yesterday, but yes, Tiff, and keep doing it, Tiff, because that over nurture and that accessibility is kicking your ass right now, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Hey, I was just passing the tools on, Queen. I was just passing the tools on. Lisa Roche, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Big Boss leveling up. Let's go. Miss Big Boss, I expect to see you in. Wait. You're already in my class. Never mind. Maricela, I expect to see you in the next class. Oh, so me and the team, we're talking. We get 5 more people sign up for the class. I'll have a classroom raffle. Only the students in the classroom will hit. 5 more people to sign up. Now, the class doesn't start until not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. We have spots available left. People are already signing up. Sign up. Link is in the bio. If not, hit me, 911, or Queen Bee. And we got you on. We will give you the info. But I'm teaching the astral projection and channeling. That's a big thing, okay? I'm teaching y'all to take the fear out of it and talk to your loved ones yourself. Right? Talk to your loved ones yourself. Talk to God, tap in, meditate, set your intentions, right? Meditate correctly. Lift your frequency. Meet your loved ones halfway, because a lot of times we call on them when we're sad or when the emotions are crazy, and a lot of times set boundaries, because spirits will piggyback, and some spirits are just like they were here, and they're disrespectful, not purposely, but a lot of middle vibe that are still halfway here, halfway in the spirit world, and they don't want to let go of the worldly possessions. Set boundaries, because you don't want to ever be talking to your loved ones or anything, and some random spirit pops in and they just want to get to talking to you because you know their granddaughter that works at HEB or a grocery store or wherever y'all live, Piggly Wiggly, some whatever that happens. Or spirits love your vibration and they kick it with you for 2 days and you don't see that client for 3 days. It happens. Set boundaries. That shit happens all the time. So my readers here know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Appreciate it. Just late. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Let me see. Dana Wise said, do you just say I call back my... No, you say I demand my energy back. I demand what is mine in your prayer. Put it in your prayer or, your meditation or whatever, right? You demand your energy back from everyone and everything that has your energy, and visually see it coming back, right? And you're going to feel totally different. You're going to... But you got to believe. You got to believe that it's coming. Appreciate it, big balls. Because a lot of times us super empaths, we are sponges and we attract everything. But guess what? The main thing we attract? Broken people. And when y'all try to date, guess what you attract? 3D broken people. And you wonder why they're in your life for a little bit, because they're only in your life for you to heal them, for you to heal them for somebody else. I'm gonna just be real. Heal them for somebody else. So we take it really, really hard. We take it really hard. Get over that shit. You have to. Because if you use your intuition and didn't ignore the red flags at the beginning, hopeless romantic, you wouldn't be in that situation. I know it's sad. I know it. But people are not for your best interest if you ignore intuition, because a lot of times men and women think that they could change that person and change their perspective. And a lot of times that shit don't work. You're changing their perspective, all right, for someone else. You're healing them. But you're thinking, what's wrong with me? No, there was something wrong with that person, and you did your job. So they weren't supposed to be there for as long as you. Just like I say, if y'all were healed, you wouldn't be in that situation to begin with. Because guess what? Your higher self knows everything and sees everything. And if you connect to your higher self and let your higher self guide you, you wouldn't be in that situation. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be in that situation. You wouldn't have had kids with that person. You would have waited and found your whoever on your frequency. So guess what? You either have one or two things. What's up, Dubsky? You either have one or two things. You can either be patient and wake them up too, but you can't violate free will. If they chose not to ever wake up in this lifetime, you have to let that go. It's okay, right? Us overthinkers have abandonment issues. This is what we go through. This is what our mind goes through. Oh, I feel really bad for them, man. They remind me of me. Yeah. 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 Just because you have a broken kid train, you got to know that those passengers won't always stay on that train. And you got to be okay with that. Those passengers will not stay on that train. And see, this is what a lot of y'all do. Oh, you know, he's a God-fearing man. How do you know? How you know? Well, he goes to church on Sundays and okay. Then you bring them around your children and you bring them around your family, right? And they stay and they gone 2 weeks later because you've healed them. And now you looking crazy as shit and they say, why you at the barbecue by yourself? Right? Because kinfolk is gone. I healed them, did my job. And now you looking like the crazy one and everybody's gaslighting you. Right? Because you see the good in people. Well, you when you see the good in people, you don't see the bad in them either, because these intuition things, they pop up. These gut feelings, they pop up. Mine, I have a heartbeat in my stomach. I know, Chris, this ain't what's up. This is not what's up, Chris. Man, you need to get out of this situation. Straight up. Or like if I catch a vision, and feel a certain, see, you have to pay attention to how you feel, right? And y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all see these people in these groups and y'all are like, damn, I don't like that person. But you're like, fuck, I don't want to be rude, huh? Damn, that's my spiritual heart talking too. Yeah. Your subconscious never forgets. You forget. Your subconscious looking at you like, oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. What? Then your spirit team's like, all right, you know what? I'm going to sit back on the couch and you holler at me when you need me again. And then as soon as they leave, you talking to spirit team, talking about God, why me, crying and snotting and shit. That shit right there. That shit. While you snot crying and shit, talk about why me, pulling your wig out. Yeah, that shit. Jump ahead of the curve. Look at your intuition. Pay attention to it. The first thing that pops up is your intuition. The second thing that pops up is the fear and comfortability that you made up to make you okay with not choosing that first option, because that first option is not what you want. Second guessing your intuition. It happens all the time. It just is what it is. You know, like my gut practically sucker punched me around some real bad energy recently for intuition. And Lisa Roche, your heart is bigger than your body. Your heart is bigger than your body. Your intent is great. I need you to take that intent and put it into manifesting. Change your reality quicker than just change your reality. Because what it is everybody knows that you have a huge heart, so they want to tap dance on it. And when they tap dance on it, you wait and you get pissed off at yourself at the end of what did you miss? You didn't miss shit. You were just being the person that you are, but everybody knows how you are. Change your narrative. Everybody's perspective is, I can always come to her, but when she called, I need to go hide because I ain't got shit to give her. Well, then you need to start remembering that. Yeah. Remembering that. Accessibility is a motherfucker for real, because at the most access times when you really need somebody, you are at your end. There's nobody there for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever put trust in no man. Put trust in God. And believe that shit. Believe that shit. Believe that. God is in all of us. When you find that out, and you can change your reality, and you know that, and you believe that with your whole heart, life is different. Perspective is different. Totally different. Welcome new subs. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And see, that's the thing. You can't expect shit but what you manifest. I expect this to work. I know it's going to work. I expect it to work. I told y'all, be out of your mind when you manifest. Be out of your mind when you manifest. Thank you, Marcella. Be totally crazy. They call you crazy anyway. Be totally crazy when you manifest. Okay, I know that this is going to work. By next year, I will be a millionaire. By the end of 2023, I will touch $1 million. Believe that. And tell everybody how many employees that you have. Yeah, it's going to feel like a lie at first. It's going to feel like a con. It's going to feel like every negative fucking bone you got in your body. Embrace that shit. Believe that shit. Because if you don't, who the fuck else is going to believe it? You're the dreamer. Step into your new role. Embrace everybody that comes with it, and pay attention who's with you now, because they're not going to be with you. They're not going to mesh with the new you. If you didn't make your own family, don't expect it to last. You didn't make it. So who are you really going to go to trust to actually talk about your spirituality and what you're going through? Who are you going to go to trust to talk about your premonitions that you keep having and they keep coming true? Who's not going to call you crazy? The family that you made, because people call them crazy too. So y'all need to get the rest of y'all's black sheep together and form your own family. A whole crew of black sheep, soul fam. And you know when they're soul fam, they're going to let you know. Keywords are going to trigger you. The feeling of them being around is going to make you feel safe. The feeling that you know in your whole soul that they won't ever judge you and talk about you, because that's where they came from. So you project what is in your heart, right? Or you project how you get treated. But there's a thing called boomerang effect. What you put out always comes back. But that bitch comes back at 100 miles an hour. So you need to really, really figure out whether it's positivity or just negativity. There's a lot of beautiful souls that I see, and they're really suppressed, and it's fucking sad because I used to be one of them. I see their abandoned children sitting by themselves, and they have nothing to look forward to. Nothing. Right? Until they come across this one person that sparks a fire, plants a seed. This one person that really truly believes in them because they know where they're going. They can see in this one person, right? They planted a seed. That's why I tell y'all, keep talking. Because you're going to create a crowd that is for you. You know what I'm saying? Not just intrigued by you wanting to know. Leaders inspire other leaders, but watch the people that get intimidated. Those people. Watch them. Don't watch the people that you inspire, because you're going to keep inspiring them. Yeah, I get dreams about kids like that. That's why I want to astral project. Spread light. Yeah, you can. Like, you know what's the most saddest thing in the world? No one taught me how to astral project, so I was doing it on accident. I would go back to my childhood and I would relive those emotions all over again, not even knowing why. I was doing shadow work, but not even knowing why. Reliving all that shit. Reliving the abuse, how I felt, what I felt, who did it. You know, it's not cool, but I freed my child though. I freed my inner child, and he's fishing now and I did that for him. So I won't ever have to not have a childhood and grow up and be a fucking big kid because I never got to live my childhood. You can be a big kid and be yourself without being childish. That's a big thing. Appreciate it, big boss. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna purge all the bullshit that doesn't even serve you. That's how you know you're right. That's how you know you're doing it. That's how you know you're getting rid of everything that does not serve you, because when you ascend, you don't take the same shit into the 5D when you ascend. Right? Because you have been through things, and your reality changes as you ascend, so things are totally different. You don't pack the same suitcase to go to the 5D as you do to the 3D. They don't play that shit in the 5D. They don't even think like you in the 5D. They don't. A lot of y'all are in the 4D, so it's so easy to go back to the 3D because you're right there. But once you get to the 5D, you don't go back to the third dimension. For what? You don't go backwards. You don't just start judging people and start talking shit and start hating them for living their life the way that they want to live. Like, that's just weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, so imagine, right? We give back like for shit like this, and I feel like we're not famous. Like this shit is TikTok, right? We give back because this is who we are, right? So when our cup is full again and it overflows again, we're gonna give back again. We don't need it. That's what we're missing. You know what I'm saying? Like Marcella, shout out to her, man. She just donated merch to somebody because they couldn't afford to buy the merch, right? Her intent was in that. She didn't buy it for one of the team members. She was just trying to like spread the love, right? She was leading with love, right? Because that's the people that we breed here. That's the people who belong here. My whole class is dope as shit. They all have their thing. None of them judge each other because you never know who the fuck people are. You know what I'm saying? We breed that atmosphere. We have a good vibe train. And it's just, I just feel like people need to start stepping up and doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not where I would want to be. I'm not comfortable, but I'm going to still get back though, because I don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm happy doing what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So I know all the finances and all this shit, they're gonna come. They come, man. They fucking come. I thought I was out my mind walking away from a $125,000 job to do this shit right here to help people. I thought I was out of my mind shit. I said, man, there's no way I can do this financially. God found a way. God said, if you just do the steps like you were supposed to, it's gonna, instead of it keep coming back to you, and it's all gonna come back to you, because this is what you're supposed to do. This is what's in your soul contract. And I finally did that shit. Talked to my spirit team, finally did it. And it's finally paying off. So I give all glory to God, you know what I'm saying? But this vessel for me to share my gift, that's dope to me within itself. But what's also dope is me figuring out who y'all are. So y'all can like stand up and put your cape back on. Because nobody controls you. Nobody controls you at all. Peace is so hard to find. Peace is so hard to find. But if you master your mind and find out that you can take peace and create it any fucking where, it's going to change your life. It's going to change your life, I promise you. If you can master your mind and take your situation and put peace into it, that's how you know you have ascended. It doesn't matter where you at. My situation's terrible. Who cares? Create your own peace. Get out your fucking head. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. That's the only thing holding you back from putting your cape back on. Get out of your head. You live in there. It's okay to overthink. CEOs overthink because they don't want to make mistakes. That comes from abandonment. Don't live in your head. That's the biggest thing. It's energy protection is more than just not going around people. No, you can choose not to give people your energy. Don't argue with folks. For what? Man, just don't put your hands on me, man. We cool. What's going on, man? You know, that's a lot of energy to argue. Then the accessibility. You can be at a high frequency and have your baby daddy, baby mama, spouse, whatever call you and just bring your frequency down quickly. But the hardest thing back is that bounce back to get back up to that frequency, because that's going to ruin your whole day. You're going to think about it all day. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to find some way to turn it around and be like, what did I do? You ain't do shit. What if your society was tainted and you were the fresh slice of bread? Everybody else got mold on their shit. What if? But I can't do that. What if you can? What if you can? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. Julie said, I'm okay with it. I've grown from it and the 5 have left. I will do them soon for free tobacco. I'm trying to think of each interaction as a soul contract that I can opt in or out of. Yeah. Because it's yeah, Julie, you're a healer. Yeah, of course. You like, see, that's the thing. We love seeing the success in others. See, a lot of people don't have that are in position. That's why the people like us, it takes a while to get in position. But when we do get in position, we stay there. Longevity. Pray for longevity. Anybody could run a business. Pray for longevity. That's what you pray for. I want to build generational wealth. Everybody in my family is broke. They either dolphins or they pimps or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no money. Pray for generational wealth, but the longevity of having it. And when your cup overflows, that's what you feed people. You don't pour out of your cup. A lot of people are pouring out of their cup. Wait till it fills up. Wait till it fills up. And when it overflows, the overflow is what you give everybody. I used to pour out of my cup until I had one sip left. And do you know what I did? I shared that last sip with somebody. So now that cup is dry as shit. And I'm thirsty. And I can't sip off nobody's cup. That shit hurts. That shit hurts. Don't put yourself in that situation. That's why I'm dehydrated. For real, Lisa. For real. Yeah, are you drinking the spit? You recycling spit. And then you ain't even got that. Now, I'm talking about salad, but the glands is dry, coughing. You just can't. You can't. A lot of people are worried about, do you know that God put you into a position where you can be blessed, but a lot of us good-hearted people want to bring people along because we know how it feels to struggle? Okay, that's cool. Keep being like that. But watch the company that you're bringing, because you are interfering with people's karmic debt. I'm just being real. A lot of people have karmic debt that you don't know about, and you trying to bring them along. It wasn't for you. When you talk to God, you talk to God by yourself. They talk to God by themselves. You don't put them in your prayer. You talk to God by yourself. You get blessed by yourself. You can't save people from their karma. I've already tried. It's just my heart. And I literally had to pray to God, why am I like this? Because I used to be a selfish person, but now I'm so selfless, like I would give my shirt to anybody. Yes, I would. But this time I'm going to have money to buy another shirt to put on after that, not walk around looking for another shirt and nobody can give me a shirt. So, hindering our blessings, keeping them in our company. Yeah, man. Yes. And guess what? Let me let y'all in on something. People can smell success. The only people that don't know who you are is you. People smell success. People can smell it on you. They can smell that you are the first round draft pick. They can smell that you are the next one up. And first thing in your mind is, but I'm broke though. Why are they hating on me? Okay, it's how you carry yourself. Your frequency. The only person that thinks you ugly and bad built is you. You're your worst critic. Y'all laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious. You are your worst critic. So you're the only thing holding you back. Because there's somebody out there that love that shit. They love your frequency. And you just tripping. So that's on you. And that goes right in the self-sabotage category. Real shit. Appreciate y'all for contributing to the live goal. Okay. I forgot I even had a live goal. Let's go, Mark. Showing that. Okay, I need a new goal. All right. I'm on it. Oh, no, I don't. It's only 35. Yeah, man. And thank y'all for shopping. Man, listen. 9/11 put some more designs on the merch line. Dropping a new segment of podcast today for the people that just walked in the door. New segment, podcast going off. Thank y'all. Man, every time I see the analytics for the podcast, it just makes me. I get my nerves to bet. Okay. Anybody that got the merch, keep tagging me. Sometimes people think that you think about yourself the way and will try to use. Yeah, gaslighting. They will take your insecurities and basically put them in your face because they know that hurts you. Stop telling people shit. Stop telling people what you're insecure about. This is a season you have, but how do you know that they're not going through it for a lifetime? So they're going to try to hold you back as long as possible. They chose not to wake up this lifetime. They going to come back here. You mind your damn business and keep your business to yourself. And you tell people what you want them to know, not what they need to know. I feel that, bro. Self-love be feeling kind of selfish for me, honestly, though. For real. Hey, listen, man. Yeah, it's... But what if it's not really your insecurity? Okay. Let me let y'all in on something. There's a thing called the subconscious. Okay? These people know about you because they've known you for centuries. You don't know what filters down to the body. They know a lot more about you and remember a lot more about you than you do. So they're going to come to you with shit that they know is going to hit you low. You're not a good mother. You know damn well you are. But your worst fear is not being a good mother. So that's going to eat your ass. And it's going to bother you. Or you're not shit, or you're this, or yeah. I'm telling you, it's just you tell people how to treat you. Right? But if you walk around like a superhero, you going to aggravate them for no reason because they don't like your frequency. They're going to do things. They're going to subconsciously dig down deep and get something that hurts you. That's all gaslighting. And y'all ever notice this though? Now, it sounds crazy talking about it out loud, like saying it out loud, because I used to be a victim to this. You know damn well none of that shit would ever hurt you if you was healed. None of that shit. That shit would go over your head, right? If you was in a better situation about yourself, none of that shit would even affect you. It wouldn't even penetrate your skin. But the people that always try to hurt you the hardest are your family. But hold up, though. That ain't the kicker. Your family's supposed to. They're your enemies from your past life and you swap their roles. They're doing their fucking job. Stop getting mad. Don't shoot the messenger. Stop getting mad. They doing their job. Make your own family. You ain't gonna get mad no more. Make your own family. The disrespect of them attempting to hurt me, yes. But K-Dubsy, you wear your heart on your sleeve. Put that bitch in. Listen. Take it off your fucking... Put it in. Tuck that bitch. Quit showing everybody that shit. Quit healing everybody. Quit over fucking nurturing everybody because they know that's you. Hey man, shit, I gotta fuck with K-Dubs. I know she gonna take care of me and feed me. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. You keep healing the wrong motherfuckers. Heal yourself and watch who you attract in. Change your whole circle. Watch who you attract in. I promise you. Once you run out, listen. What's that saying, man? When all your drugs gone, all your thugs gone. Yeah, like you overly compensating. So once they get tired of that food, they're going to go eat somewhere else. And go drink off somebody else because K Dubsky ain't trying to let me have a sip no more. Okay, what you going on? But as far as your family, they're doing their job, man. Yeah, your cutoff game is top tier now. What about the people that knew you before your cutoff game was top tier? They still gonna try you. Because guess what? Just because you healing now, the old K Dubsky wasn't though, so they trying to get in. Yeah, slots are open for the class, y'all. Let's get it. Get y'all ass in that class and learn some shit. I'm telling you, 5 more class members. We're having a raffle. Now you're manless and friendless. That's good. Buy you a goldfish. Talk to that goldfish. Talk to God. All your friends are within. Link in with all your loved ones and your ancestors. Now you got a gang of folks with you. Tap in. You gotta, I'm telling you, tap in. Everybody thinks, oh, shit, I'm so alone. But you're not. If you could see all these people standing around you saying that I'm so alone, they're like, why is we here? Now listen, I done cussed out my spirit team a couple times. Like, Lord, forgive me for that. But you know my heart, though. I thought y'all was playing with me. I thought that they was playing with me, man. Y'all talking about do this and this is coming and all that. Y'all was taking a little too long, but y'all know how I get though. I mean, don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I get though, but why y'all keep trying to fire me up, man? Shit, I'm just trying to live. I'm surviving. You know what I'm saying? Like none of us are perfect, man. I'm not any better than y'all, but I try to be right, man. You know, I just know that. Listen, the biggest thing about us that we don't want to be made as the fool, the town jester. I totally get it. I totally get it. Like, we are promised something. God don't tell us when we're going to get it, so it gets frustrating. And then guess what? People like me are nosy, so I like to glimpse into your future. But it's just like, have y'all know them templates that like they got a quick like transition and you just see whoom, and then it whoom. That's how that shit is when you look with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Other people that are gifted enough to see your future, see things totally different. They go into POV mode. They're looking through your eyes, but they're looking around and noticing how they feel and what they have on. That they know how much money they got, where they living at. That. But if it's yourself, it's just a quick glimpse. And then you just like get a taste and then that's it. And then it's gone. Yeah, you like to play the yeah. You know, K Dubsky, you're really being protected because if you had my gift, you ain't got to play the fool. Yeah, you would hear conversations in your head in front of them people. And it sucks. Okay? Now God's still working with me. Okay? But don't get it twisted like Chris won't fight like 2 gorillas in the jungle. But you can't prove that. I've already tried. Don't judge me. I told y'all God's still working with me. Don't judge me. I'm just saying, when you tell people what they said, they didn't say that. They thought that. Now they no longer want to be around you because you keep telling them what they think. Well, bitch, quit talking shit about me. Protect y'all's energy. Protect y'all's energy. Straight up. Listen, I experienced a new level of meditation on Saturday. I felt myself begin to leave my body. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, y'all already got the. This is, see, I get crunk, so excuse me, okay? I'm passionate about my shit, okay? I get overly excited because y'all don't know who y'all are. I do. Queen Bee does. 9/11 does. We know who y'all are. We think it's hilarious that y'all are like, oh, y'all are amazed because I did the same shit. And your spirit team looking up there like, bitch, you been doing this. What your little stupid at? Listen, I'm telling y'all. So that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? LaShanta, everybody purging and doing, because that's what you're supposed to do. When I first thought I just met the beings, they were looking at me like, notice he said he just met us. Listen, we forget. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is to just plant a little seed and just watch y'all grow. But if you in Clairvoyant Chris's class though, you do shit like that. That's how you know the energy's real. If she took the steps, did exactly that. A lot of people just need to put the training wheels back on there. That's it. Man, LaShanta, I'm telling you, they think it's a game. This is true shit. Now, when I build this sanctuary, it's different. I can transfer energy, okay? I had to figure out and listen, long story. I can transfer energy. In person, I've done it a lot. I've done it to my clients a lot too, but y'all need that. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching y'all how to manipulate reality, okay? Change your reality. What y'all are doing is y'all are purging, getting that old shit out. Right? That don't even serve y'all. All the bullshit judgment, all that shit. That is a purge. Okay? Then you can accept all the new shit that's coming in. All right? You got to make room. LaShanta has a background of the women in her family. They been doing this for centuries. I'm trying to bust up. Her mama is the OG of the whole clique. Like, her mama's really gifted, but she passed it down to her daughter, granddaughters, and all this here. When she gets done with this shit, and I finish with y'all in the class, though. Well, man, watch. This class is much needed if you need guidance. I'm fresh on my journey and the knowledge is golden. Yes. Now, Kay, I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody else. This class right here is going to have you feeling like a superhero, as it should, but I need you to believe this. Okay? After the class, a lot of y'all are going to start ramping up. Y'all's gifts are going to come in stronger because you know why? You're healing that heart chakra and your belief system is coming in. Your belief system's coming in. It's coming in. I teach you how to connect, talk to God, plug into God, talk to the angels, how to channel, how to astral project, because I feel like you do it anyway, so I might as well just show you how to translate it into the physical form. Why not? That's what I do. Yeah, LaShanta, you did. You tapped into something because, okay, if y'all knew how close the spirit world really was, y'all say y'all tapped into something. Yeah. It doesn't take that long to get there. It's right. It's all a frame of mind. Can you put your mind there? Can you set your mind there and keep it there? Right. I tell y'all about faith all the time. All right. You want to have longevity with faith, not just have faith to get you there. You want to have longevity. You want to have longevity with faith. People be getting on hush mouth when I walked in the office and start staring at me. It's crazy. Yeah. You know they're talking about you. Okay, yes, spirit is tingling on my crown. Mm-hmm. I'm nodding my tingling supposed to happen to me yesterday. Yeah. Let the tingle. But see, K Dubsky, your fear is fully letting go. I know you fear what you listen. Get over that shit. Fully let go. And when I say fully let go, when you start to travel, don't be like, oh shit, where am I going? Man, jump. You're going to see a bunch of beautiful shit and you're not going to want to come back. Been there. I got in trouble a couple times. Nothing can happen to you if you don't believe it. Intention is real. That's why I tell y'all, all my class, hey man, all my students, man, shit I told y'all, write your intentions down before you go into a meditation. That's everything. That's everything. What you expect. What will happen because you expect it to happen. Second is set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. I don't want this happening. I don't want this happening. Only love and light. No middle vibration. I'm not ready for that. And then go in. Yeah, set your intentions. I never did that before. So glad I am properly addressing. Yes, you have to set your intentions. If not, you're going to go wherever the fuck, wherever you're just gonna just be out there. Just you want to know where you're going. You are in control of your reality. You are in control of your body and control of your mind. Your mind's a powerful thing. If you just realize how strong it is, I keep telling y'all, this is the Truman Show. They just move shit around outside, cars and shit. This is the only present time right now. I don't know how else to even tell y'all. That's the only way that I can explain it. It's the Truman Show. Like, if y'all knew the shit that happened, it's just tap in. I battled more demons in life. Why would I be afraid of astral? Yes. But yes, if you have fear, you bring those demons into your astral. Be careful. I had a dream in the wee hours of Saturday morning that a cat with human teeth was biting me. Damn. Oh, a cat with human teeth. Lord, that must be. Are you a cat person or do you fear cats? You something up with that. With that. Mm-hmm. I figured that. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you created that cat with those human teeth, biting the shit out you. You created that. They're so sneaky. Yes. So they're gonna always bite the shit out you because you created that monster. Yeah. Let me tell y'all about cats. I never mess with cats either. But I will tell you this. Cats are highly spiritual animals. They see energy, see bad energy before. Dogs just smell bad energy. Like, they'll smell and not know where it's coming from. Or like track it down. But a cat will see that shit and will let you know, nah, I'm gonna go hide. That's bad energy. If y'all cats do that, it's bad energy. They know. Pay attention to your animals. Sorry, we have mutual understanding. Yeah, for real. You have to. But it wasn't really biting me. It was locked on my fingers, but didn't bite through the skin. Oh, okay. Okay, Dusky, you gonna have a cat. Watch. You gonna have a cat come and change your whole perspective of cats. I could pet them for 5 seconds and then it's a wrap. See, that's the thing, Kate. I was talking to Queen Bee about these cats. I was like, man, how the hell? I see some people taking videos with their cats and their cat just scratch. Man, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna entertain that. Even. No, man. And then cause I get to thinking, cause I'm a dog person. I get to thinking dogs don't do that. Dogs, you could tell. Cats, you can't judge. To me, I feel like I can't judge a cat. A dog, I know that a dog is going to be aggressive. Yeah, my cat is amazing. He's kind of full of love and responds like a dog. Yeah, the cats from my childhood was sweet and cuddly. This one was abandoned by his mama. Had him since birth. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, so you are his mama. All right. I'm getting off of here in 10 minutes, y'all. Let's get to 50K before I get off. It's been a little slow morning, but that's cool. Shit, I got to talk to y'all. Dogs give signs. Cat just attacks you. Right. Man, for real. Dogs do give signs. If you see a dog licking his lips, move around. Or if you see a dog's ears down and they're licking their lips, or their hair standing up at the end of their tail, move around. Yes, 5 more sign up for the class. We're having a raffle for the next classmates. Yeah, you do have to find the right cat. The only cat that I wanted was that big cat, Caracal or whatever it is called. Caracal. They eat meat too. That's dope. But they go outside like dogs and shit. I want to sign up for the class, but my schedule's off and I want to be dedicated. Well, then, listen, K-Dub. It's only on Saturday for 2 hours. So that's it. Like it's only 2 hours out of your Saturday. These classes were from 1 to 3, but I think I might up it from like 11 to, whatever. So y'all can, have time. But it's only 2 hours out of your Saturday. But it's dope though. It's dope though. In all my class, when y'all get out of this class Saturday and y'all write these reviews on where y'all booked the class, explain to everybody about not really explain, but just tell them, y'all got it. But yeah, y'all are gonna, the people that are not in and out, like I already have people signed up, but I'm trying to fill it up to have 20 students next class. Then after that, I'm gonna start my advanced classes. In my advanced classes, I'm gonna handpick because folks be lying. I need you to know how to meditate, do all that before we do anything else. Like everybody's asking about the event. Well, not everybody. A few people were asked about the advanced classes, and I'm like, okay, y'all forgot that I can read people too. So like, you don't meditate. That's the number one thing. So how are we going to get to that stage if you don't meditate at all? Because you don't have time to meditate. You feel like it doesn't work, but you want to do the advanced classes. I don't get it. So yeah, ready to be unlocked. Ready for Saturday. Yes, we are going in. And LaShanta, I'm crunk about because she was Persian. She ready. So Saturday coming in though, she knows how to get back into that state and she knows how to astral project. When you learn how to astral project, you can astral project into the schoolhouse to check on your children. True story. You can do a lot of things. You can astral project to your parents' house to go check on them with that, and even call them and tell them what they're wearing. type shit. So yeah. I hopped in the car with a stranger. Hey, you know what? Somebody else said that too, LaShanta. Somebody else said that, who was it? Who was it told me that they hopped in the, oh, Ginger. I think it was Ginger that told me that. Ginger told me she hopped in the car and was going somewhere to some field with a bunch of flowers and shit. And she was like, Chris, oddly, I'm very proud of you. And I'm like, that's not odd. It's just you have these feelings and you know where this is going. And I'm proud of myself. I'm actually proud of myself because I've always been one to give this gift and share it, but I wanted to do it in the right way. Because people can take these things and you know not work for the light. And that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know? I know I'm not real ready yet, and that's all right. I'll get there. I'm pumped for this journey. But you are ready, Lisa. You are. We gotta change that. I was not ready for the ride. Yeah, but hey, a lot of y'all do it every night. So all I do is just help you. And when you go places, keep going, keep traveling. Go think of different places and go there. Test it out. Will there be another third class the next 3 weeks? I'll be traveling and sad not able to join. No, we're going on class 2, but class 2 hasn't started yet. I'm still on class 1. Class 2 won't start until next Saturday is the first class 2. And then we're just gonna go from there. Yes, confidence. Yes, 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 yes. Put the power back in you, Lisa Roche. Confidence is a big thing. Okay? It's a huge thing. So have no expectations coming in. You have helped me a great bit and normalize myself. Thank you, Dana, because you are normal. You are. You're just, they don't think that you're normal because they don't fit your narrative. They're not going to mesh with the new you. K Dubsky, you'll be in the class soon. Let me see. Yeah, man. Lisa, you got this, man. I got you. She one of my damn clients. You making me look bad, Lisa. Dog. Let me see. We're gonna be cool, man. We're gonna fucking support each other and we're gonna get you through because the main thing is letting yourself go. You gotta let yourself go to experience these things. And when you experience these things, you will know for yourself this is real. Because if you were a person like me coming in, you got it, Lisa, you got it. If you were like me coming in, I was a person that I was like, show me some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like show me. And God showed me. So, but it's gonna, listen, y'all, it gets greater later. Stop overthinking. Stop living in your head. Change your own reality. If you just woke up one day and just decided that you wanted to be psycho, you're like, damn, I own my own company. I have such and such employees, this and this and that, and write that shit down. Write your business ideas down. Manifest them into fruition and really believe that. And if you want to play a game with your kids or whatever, just play a game. Oh, yeah, I'm taking out the boat today. Yeah, I'm taking out the boat today. Shit, I'm going, fishing with the girls and, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stop and have brunch and entertain yourself. You are a dreamer. Create your reality, right? And keep doing that shit. And as you keep doing it, guess what's going to happen? You're going to see your reality slowly changing. You're going to get opportunities of a lifetime. People are going to come to you and gravitate towards you because you're on your new path. That's what be delusional, really. Speaking of manifest right now, home, the Lionsgate Port. Yes. Today, yes, it is. You should be manifest. Listen, this is what I want y'all to do today, man. Enjoy y'all's fucking Monday, okay, man. Man, should I love y'all? Because nobody don't fucking tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them folks. But I love y'all. Jam music today. And I'm serious, man. Y'all laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. Jam music today and actually laugh and dance and do all this shit, okay? And while you're happy, screw them kids. Get by yourself. While you're happy, manifest and pray and thank God. Give God gratitude first. Give God gratitude first, okay? Raise your damn vibe. Put headphones on and manifest. Journal some things. Write things down, okay? Pretend like you are a CEO. Pretend like if you don't want to be a CEO, pretend like you make 8 figures at your job. And go into it. Love yourself. Do something different today. Walk down the damn street. Get your blood flowing. Do something different. Love yourself. Okay? One thing that I got from a CEO, he said, the number one thing that I do, I text 3 people and tell them how grateful I am for them. Gratitude. Okay? First should be God. You know what I'm saying? Talk to God when you wake up. Text 3 people and tell them how grateful you are. All right. And keep doing that. And watch how your perspective changes. And those people are going to be grateful for you. And you can feel them and you can know that the feeling is genuine. The feeling is mutual. What's up, Emma? Welcome in. Girl, you came in last. Shoot, we got the lights on in the club, girl. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, you should feel the love every day. And Lisa Roche, y'all need to make y'all's own peace. Make your own peace. Because if you lead with love, it's going to come back to you tenfold. But stop expecting shit. Make that shit happen. Okay? Make that shit happen. Y'all journal and write down goals. And for my students this Saturday in this class, I'm turning up. Tosh, your ass better not be in no car. Get somewhere, and we going in. Y'all better not be driving or whatever. You need to get somewhere quiet, and we are going in. I need y'all's undivided attention. We're doing something that a lot of y'all have not done. When y'all leave the class, y'all can start doing these things. And thank me later. But send your friends to my classroom. I'm going to fill this second classroom up. And it's going in. And man, y'all just don't stop shining y'all's light, man. Don't stop shining y'all's light. Screw them people, man. Y'all want to be weird, man. I don't care how them people feel or think about you or whatever. You be your authentic self. Whoa, so it's going down Saturday, but you have to sign up for the second class. I am taking tuition this week, so DM me because first class is going hard. Students love the class. So, DM me. Thank you, Miss Big Boss, for hitting the goal. Thank y'all. Hey, man. So if y'all want info on the class, DM me, the Queen Bee. Hey, DM us, me, Queen Bee, or 911, and we will give you the info. Also, the link is in the bio, too, and it has the date on it, too. Link is in the bio. And while you up there, go look at the merch, too, and buy y'all's kids some clothes. Man, hey, man, much love to y'all, man.